Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and prepare your taste buds as we embark on a relentless journey through the kingdom of brews. Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. What I have for you today is kind of an interesting beer here. It's the I'm not even going to be able to pronounce this correctly. Sigtuna Burger House, organic ale or pale ale. I'm not sure. So when I was looking this up, I originally thought it was a pale ale and couldn't find much about it. And right before I sat down to do the video, I noticed on the label over here, it says Sigtuna Organic Ale. And then everything popped up for that. But this is a beer from Sweden. And when you're American, it's hard to figure out some of this stuff. Because we're dumb and only speak one language. So this beer, like I said, is from Sigtuna, whatever that word is, that I totally mispronounced, which I assume means brewery, from Arlandastad, Stockholm, Sweden. Now, I got this beer back in October when I was at Fryshuset Kluben, another thing I cannot pronounce correctly, for work. And my friend Ted stopped by to hang out for an hour or two, brought me a whole bag of beers. This is one of those beers. I said, it's a really cool beer. It's like, thank you very much, Ted, for bringing me a fine Swedish beer that I'd never had the chance to try otherwise. There's a bunch of stuff written all over the beer that I can't read. If I can get a good picture of this writing up there on the top of the neck here, I'll post it up on the video, and maybe somebody out there will see it and translate it. Maybe I should have translated it before I did the video, but it is what it is, right? Other than that, it says the things I can read. It's 4.5% alcohol by volume, 33 centiliters, and there's not much else on the bottle I can read. Although it says it's best before the 28th of June, 2024. So luckily, this is still a date, even though I got this in October. Again, thank you, Ted. I appreciate that. You're a gentleman and a scholar for bringing me all those beers. Bottle cap's kind of cool, or crown. Show it to you right there. And on the crown, it says established in 2005. Using my brand new glass from Coleman's Military Surplus. Now, Untapped, since I finally found the right one, this gets a 3.2 with 28,000 check-ins. On Beer Advocate, it gets an 82 good, but it only has 16 check-ins. Now, I don't think of Sweden as a place that makes IPAs, makes hoppy beers. So we'll see if it deserves those ratings. Got a nice white fluffy head on there, about a finger's worth. Color, it's kind of cloudy, but bright. You can see through it, but not really. I mean, you can see that's pretty cloudy. I'd probably give this on the SRMs. I don't know, maybe a 5. Smell. Oh, that's got... What is that smell? I guess it's almost like a candied vanilla. That's interesting. Yeah, kind of like... I guess I would describe it as a candied vanilla smell. That's kind of odd. And this is supposedly an organic ale. I don't know what else to say about it, so let's try it. Huzzah! I guess I should say skull. Medium body. Not very hoppy. There are a little bit of hops there. It does have a little tiny hint of that like skunky flavor you would get with a Heineken, but it's just slightly there. And maybe that's because, like I said, I got this in October in Sweden, traveled halfway across the world with my suitcase and the tour bus, sat in my basement for a while, and now it's here. So it hasn't been properly preserved in the best circumstances, but it's not off-putting. It's not bad anyway. It's just kind of a light. I mean, it's a pale ale. It's probably what a pale ale's really supposed to be. Uh, this is easy to drink. Now I don't know what the price was. I don't know what he paid for it. I don't really know what the prices are on beers in Sweden. But I drink this again. As long as it's the right price point, I would absolutely drink this again. I'd give this a horns up. It's a nice beer. I'd like to know what makes it organic as far as like the Swedish laws go. But this is a nice beer. I really appreciate it, Ted. Thank you for bringing me this beer and all the beers you brought me. Really appreciate that. And until next time, embrace the adventure. Yeah, that's all right.